Today I'm creating this simple purple liner look using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Fall Romance palette. I bought this a while ago and I really haven't created a ton of looks with it, so I wanted to create something kind of colorful. I'm starting out with the shade Leather and a Luxie 235 brush, and I'm applying that to the outer corner of the eye, just kind of focusing it in that outer V and then blending out all the edges. This palette's kind of fun because it has some wearable shades, but then also some like fun, bright, creative shades, so you can really create some unique looks. So it's not the easiest palette to work with. Next, I'm dipping into the shade Moonlight with a Morphe H2 brush, applying this to the front portion of the lid, just covering about the first half and then sweeping it up into the crease a little bit and then feathering that top edge so there's no harsh lines. I thought this was a fun pop of shimmer to add. It's not like super intense, but just adds like a nice pearlescent kind of finish to the front of the lid. So here I'm just kind of like blending it into that brown on the center of the lid using little side to side and sweeping motions with a light hand. And then I'm pulling it into the inner corner and then kind of dragging it onto the lower portion of the inner corner as well. Next, with the Killer Liner in the shade Killer Queen from Too Faced, I'm lining my upper lash line, keeping the line thinner towards the inner corner and thicker towards the outer corner. I like to do this in little side-to-side strokes just so I don't make any mistakes, because this kind of liner is a little bit harder to clean up. When I do make a mistake, I found some pointed cotton swabs that I like using with a little bit of micellar water just to clean things up a little bit. I will link them down below if you want to check it out. I'm lining my waterline with that liner and then lining the lower lash line in the same way I lined the upper lash line, creating the line thicker in the outer corner and thinner towards the inner corner. And then I'm smoking that out a little bit using a Luxie 215 brush. Just kind of feathering side to side, just softening that bottom edge a little bit. I'm also being careful that I don't blend it down too much. We want this tight to the lash line. Next, with a freshly sharpened pencil, I'm drawing on an inner corner wing. I do have a tutorial on this on my blog, ashleykaylamakeup.com. With that 215 brush again in the shade Divine, I'm blending out the outer half of the upper lash line, just using little feathering motions. And then whatever's left on the brush, I'm kind of blending it upwards, but not bringing it up too high, bringing it like up to the crease. Curling my lashes with a velour lash curler and then going in with a Too Faced Naturally Better Than Sex mascara. And then I'm taking the velour lashes in the style First Love. I trimmed them down and applied them to the underside of my lashes. I do have an affiliate code, Ashley20 for 20% off. I will link everything I use down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the look and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Thank you for watching.